Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil HD Remaster, where after having finished Resident Evil 0, we're ready to go into Chris's campaign and see how Becky's been doing since. And we'll just play on normal mode here.
Evil.
And we're playing as Chris. Because I did say we would do both.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. This way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
I had forgotten that this version of the game has the PS4 menu stuff, like that load bar show up.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
all right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're playing as Chris. Apparently we've got a knife equipped. That's not what we want. And the controls are different in this game than they were in Resident Evil 0, I guess. Yeah, oh, we don't have a handgun. That's problematic. Well, let's go to the options real quick. See if we can get the controls to something closer to what we were just using. Because it was earlier this very day that I finished up Resident Evil 0. So, yeah. Unfortunately, it looks like nothing is what I want. Okay, so this isn't what I wanted. This is what I wanted. So status on circle, map on triangle. Got it. I'm sure I'll mess that up like 50 times over the course of this. It's been forever since I've done a Chris playthrough. And of course, we get to see that guy again. Do I have to? I probably don't have to knife him right now. In fact, it's probably better if I don't, but... Get off me, buddy. Oh, wow, really? Okay. This'll be a learning experience. Why don't I have a gun? I feel like I should have a gun. Well,
Resident Evil.
not the greatest start, but at least we can skip the cutscenes. What is it saving? If we die, we get kicked back out to the start, and there's nothing for us to do but just reload or restart. Like, come on, game.
There are only...
Okay. Like, Chris definitely had a gun in the opening cinematic. So why not now? Also, for the record, I have the beginnings of a cold at the moment, so for this episode and the next few, there may be some sniffles and I may sound a little different than usual, but I'm trying to record as much as I can before I get incapacitated so that I don't risk getting off schedule. So yeah, do forgive me if there's any sniffles or whatnot.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
Well, at least I get a gun now. So, unlike Jill, we only have 6 inventory slots. But we also get a lighter. Just for free, where she gets a lockpick. So, honestly, I think she probably has the better end of that deal. But it is what it is. So let's just go up here just to check. Okay, yeah. Some locked doors up here. Some unlocked, but just want to make sure that in case it wanted us to check up there, we already did. And for the record, Chris's story in Resident Evil 1 is considered the canon one. So he's got that going for him. Now let's get this map. Even though it's just a map, so I don't truly need it, it can still be helpful to have. And it's going to be nice being able to see whether or not I've cleared out any rooms once again. Because Resident Evil 0 didn't have that, but in this game, green rooms on the map are indeed cleared rooms. And we'll grab this dagger. Yeah. And oh no, a Zombo. Here, have a dagger. Can I have it back? Chris does have a higher critical rate than Jill did, so I mean, there's a chance we could get the dagger back, though at this point it wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, we just spent a lot of ammo just to not get that back. Really should have just walked over and left. So we gotta get us a sword key. So let's go get us a sword key. Since Chris's route is different than Jill's, I'll probably not be quite so good. But we'll see what ends up happening. Hey, look, the zombie's gone. So in here we once again get our handgun ammo. And I'll go ahead and grab both of these herbs because it seems we can only take 3 bites. Actually, we can only take 2. The third kills us. So having plenty of herbs is probably going to be pretty important. And that's the feet of a Crimson Head. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I know. Hello, sir. How are you? You wanna let me by? Nope, you didn't want to let me by. That's okay. I'm just gonna go right on through here. here. Hope we get a critical headshot. Of course we don't. And this guy's still alive. But now should be less so. And once again, we'll go ahead and push this over the balcony. Because we're gonna need it later. And thankfully we'll never pass by this side of the upper dining hall again, so that guy turning into a Crimson Head shouldn't end up mattering. Now that we've got our arrowhead, we can bring it on in here. Oh, hello. What do you know? There's actually a zombie in the graveyard. Ooh, 2 of them. Right. Buttons are different. Let me through before the zombies catch up. Thank you. Of course I will. What do I look like? Some kind of guy who doesn't want a book of curses? We've already read this. I'm gonna go ahead and skip most of the files and whatnot, at least the reading of them. Because I don't think there are many, if any, files that are unique to one character over another. And you can go to the earlier episodes to see the readings of the files. Yeah, that's right. You can't go downstairs. Nope. Camera, don't you do this to me. No, don't you run me into zombies. Still something to be grabbed here, but it's probably past one of the zombies. Off to the left, I would imagine. But we got our sword key. That's what matters. So now we can open the other door in here. And as usual, the window cracks. But just like with Jill, we may not end up ever coming back here to see it fully break. So, who knows? Let's push this forward. Okay, let's not push it forward. Okay, so unfortunately, Chris can't get the shotgun just yet because he doesn't have Barry to save him. But what we can do is remove this plug. And unlike Jill, he doesn't just stomp the head. And there's a small key in here instead of anything useful. Or instead of a dagger. Small keys are useful. But not so useful that I want to just get rid of a green herb right now. So we'll come back after visiting an item box. Yeah, Chris has to use small keys instead of a lockpick. So it's another resource to manage. And since we'll be coming here like a million times... Ooh, yay! Critical headshots are very nice because you don't gotta burn those corpses. And they save ammo, sometimes. If you get a critical headshot on what would have been the last shot anyway, then you save nothing, but... that's the way things go sometimes. And let's stick that knife in there forever. And we'll grab this. And we'll even fill it up. There's something still sparkling here. Oh, is it the ink ribbon? No, it's a small key. Or old key, rather. I'm sorry, they're not small keys. I've been getting my terminology so very wrong. Let's go ahead and put that in there. We'll grab it again if we kill something that's in a area that we're going to travel a lot. And let's not use this ink ribbon just yet. Let's put that right back in there. So now let's go and get that old key we passed up earlier. Even though this doorknob will eventually break. Hopefully it won't do so at an inconvenient time. Oh, that's right. Barry's not going to be around to fix it, is he? That's going to be just a permanent one-way door. Which means that that save room is going to be very inconvenient in the future. Seriously? You came out here? I mean, that's fine. I'll just go behind you. He would have had a better shot at getting me if he stayed in the bathroom. And now we've got 2 old keys. Hello, sir. It's nice of him to move to that wide area where it's nice and easy to just go past him. And... okay, yeah, we do want to just go through here. Because there's nothing else for us to do on this side. At least not until we get the fake or the broken shotgun. Not fake, broken. Our inventory, yeah, we've got a slot. That's fine. Oh, they're both actually dead. Would have been nice if they were more on top of each other, because then we might be able to burn both with just one charge of kerosene. I do want to burn those 2 because we're going to be coming back here. So let's go ahead and get our canteen. That's not our canteen. In times like this, Resident Evil Zero's put it on the floor system is nice, because then you don't gotta go as far to get your stuff. But, like, when you find a new item box, then suddenly it's not as thing. Okay, I guess we gotta be, like, more directly on top. Oops. And yeah, unfortunately not quite close enough for it to spread between them. And now we'll put our canteen back in the box. And then we'll actually continue on here. Just a little ways, though. We don't want to go too far just yet, because we're nearing the time to end the episode. So yeah, this we can unlock. That's nice, actually. Kind of interesting how the map didn't show that it was a one-way thing until we examined it. Hey, buddy. Okay, what have we got here? Yep, kind of need that. And some more handgun bullets are always welcome. Still something in here. Ah. There we go. And since we're in a location that's so convenient to a save room, I think we'll go ahead and save and end the episode now. Because after all, I don't want to get too far away from a save point before we actually have to end the episode. So, let's go ahead and do this, and we get to see more PS4 system level stuff. I don't know why they didn't hide that stuff in this game like they did for Resident Evil 0. It's kind of weird. But hey, that's it for this episode. Join us next time when we continue into this mansion. See you then, friends.